We are going to do something extra special and fun today for From the Archives. We are going to look back 5 years ago at 2019. So our most recent year of data from the Social Security Administration for baby names is 2024. And I want to go back to 2019, pre-pandemic, and see how similar it is to today. Because looking at the archives does not necessarily always mean the 1900s, 1950s, 70s, 80s. We can just go back a few years and see how much has changed and what stayed the same. Hi, I'm Steph. I'm a name consultant, a lover of whimsy, an author of 2 books, a mom of 3. I've named 3 kids, so I know how hard it is. And I don't edit these videos that I put out for this series because it's easier if I don't. So this is Stream of Consciousness. This is my live reactions. I don't prep. I just pull up the list. And for this one, I have the top names from 2019. And then I have another tab open for 2024. So let us see the difference. This is also pre-Steph being a baby name consultant. So that's kind of interesting, because this is not a time when I was naming my 3rd child. She was born at the last few days of December of 2019. So I was pregnant most of 2019 and I was looking at baby names. But I personally am not a person who's looking in the top 10. So let's check it out. Let's dive in. So at rank number 1, we'll start with the boys. Okay. At rank number 1, we have Liam for 2019 and Liam for 2024. We all know a Liam, right? We do. And that's okay. At number 2, we have Noah for 2019 and Noah for 2024. Do you guys prefer Liam or Noah? If I had to pick, put me on the spot right now. Tell me I have to pick. I would pick. Okay. Liam. Noah. I can't do it. For number 3 spot, I have Oliver for 2019 and Oliver for 2024. If I had to pick out of the top 3 names, I do love Oliver the best. I will say that would be my favorite. Okay, finally things are going to get different, I promise. We have number 4, we have William. Classic, traditional, long-time, vintage name William at number 4 for 2019. But we have Theodore in 2024, which I love. I cannot believe, I'm still in shock that Theodore has climbed to number 4. Love this name. Teddy's, Theo's, it is your time to shine. It is a very popular name where I am from in the Midwest. I think it's a great name. Okay, next we have number 5 for 2019. We have Elijah, which I never really meet a lot of Elijahs. So to me, that is not popular around where I live. And at number 5 in 2024, we have James, which never goes out of style. It just never does. It's kind of like Henry and William. Speaking of James, in 2019 at number 6, we have James. And in 2024, we have Henry. Again, Henry is just one of those names that you don't get sick of, that works with everybody, works with all the families. Everybody loves it. I feel like it's a universally lovable name, if that makes sense. At number 7, we have Benjamin, another classic that you can't beat. It's just so cute. Benjamin in 2019 at number 7. And Mateo was a great addition this year to 2024. When our list came out in May, it was very exciting to see something like Mateo, which is a Hispanic name and just not something that's typically in the top 10. And we love to see it. We'd love to see it. So yay. Number 8 for 2019 is Lucas. Now I see a lot of Lucases here in the Midwest. I like that name, but at number 8, we have Elijah. I still don't know where they are. But maybe it's just not my group that I run with. I don't know. I try to listen out for names. I just don't hear that. I don't hear Elijah very often. And then at number 9 for 2019, this was interesting to me. Mason. I didn't realize Mason was in the top 10 at one point. I thought that was too different. I mean, I like it, but I'm just surprised. Number 9 for right now, 2024, we have Lucas. Very nice. And then at number 10 is Alexander, which is definitely a top 10 name, a classic. I have a cousin named Alex. I do think Alexander is a great name. And then at number 10 for 2024, we have, I almost said Benjamin, but that's 11. We have William. So interesting. William has stayed. It just kept dropping. But you know, who left? Well, Mason and Alexander left, and then we have Theodore and Mateo instead. That's basically it for the variety, and then switching around. And like Henry in 2019 was at 13, but now it's at 6. Yeah, and then Benjamin's at 11, but still kind of around. I wonder how far Jack is. Jack was at 19 in 2019, because that is so popular right now, and it's at 15. I imagine we'll see Jack get closer to the top 10 next year, if not in the top 10. I don't know. That's kind of a bold thing to say, Stephanie. Okay, let's go to the girls list. At number 1, we have Olivia for 2019. And what do you know? We have Olivia for 2024 as well, okay? That name has the same power. And I don't know why, but I prefer Olivia, or listen, I prefer Oliver and Olive over Olivia. I don't know why. Or Liv. I even prefer Liv or Livia, but not Olivia. I don't know why. I don't know. I would definitely choose Olive over Olivia at this point. I don't know why. There you go. Just random thoughts from a name consultant. At number 2, we have Emma and Emma. So at number 2, we have Emma for years. So good, you know, and that is a name too. Like I hear people being like, where are all the Emmas? They're out there. They're out there. But I definitely think Olivia is just everywhere. At number 3 in 2019, we have Ava. Makes sense. And then at number 3 for 2024, we have Amelia, which I definitely, more and more clients are like, I named my daughter Amelia. I love the name. I hear about Amelia so much. At number 4 for 2019, we have Sophia. Beautiful. And at number 4, we have Charlotte. Now for 2024, that is my favorite classic top 10 girl name at the moment. That's always, you know, the ones that are like, of all the ones that are always in there, Charlotte is my favorite. But it's at number 4 for 2024, and you'll see where it is for 2019. At number 5, we have Isabella. Again, great. You're going to see that later too. But at number 5 for 2024 is Mia, also popular, very popular. And in the Midwest, I mean, I should clarify. Of course it's popular. It's in the top 10. And at number 6 is Charlotte for 2019. So it's been there, and it's actually going up, which is interesting. And at number 6, we have Sophia. Like these names are just all mixed around. At number 7 is Amelia. So really not that different. I still think it's really interesting, but, and at number 7, Isabella for 2024. So we just have all of those just kind of mixed around. Sophia, Isabella, Mia, Amelia, Charlotte, they're all there. At number 8, Mia for 2019. And at number 8, we have Evelyn, which I know a couple Evelyns. Yeah, that's a popular name here. And that is, yeah, what number was it? It was 8 for 2024. So at number 9 for 2019, we have Harper. Definitely a lot of Harper. So Harper has actually fallen. It's actually at number 12 right now for the current stats. And then we have Evelyn at number 10 for 2019. And, oh, I forgot to do number 9 for 2024 is Ava. And then here's the big news this year was that we have 2 variations of the name Sophia in the top 10. So at number 10 is the version with the F spelling, which is so interesting. And it would be more popular if you add all those together. It would be even, you know, higher. Is it higher than Olivia? Probably. I don't know. But that's a lot. It's so interesting when you add in all the different spellings of the names as well. I do like to see, you know, Luna is still in the top 15. She's at 13, but she dropped out of the top 10, which I predicted because she like it was like such a fast surge to the top 10 that I was like, it's just going to fall quickly. I predicted that and it happened. We also see Eleanor and Violet, amazing, and Aurora at 16. Let's see if we can find those. I don't see. Okay, Luna was at 16 in 2019. Eleanor was down at 27. And where's Violet? Violet's at 36. Like, that's huge. Violet is just having its moment. I don't know. I could just look at these lists all the time. They're just so interesting to me. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here for that. And let me know your favorite classic girl or boy name that is always in the top 10, okay? I'll see you next time. Happy